How's it going, guys? This is God Cannon back once again with a little video, and today we're going to be doing a quick review on Neptune Flux for the PSVR. This game was developed by Zoxide Games and is set in the deep ocean underwater, and it's an open world exploration kind of puzzle game. And basically, we're going to be touching base on the graphics, the gameplay, the story, and the music, and whether or not I would recommend it. So let's get started. First off, we've got the graphics. This game doesn't have a big variety of graphics, but what it does have is very solid. So visually, it's pretty pleasing. It feels pretty good, and the pod that you're in is pretty detailed, so it feels nice. I would say one of the strengths of it is that it's pretty immersive. So once again, not the biggest variety, but what it does have, it looks good, it looks very solid, and the scaling looks very good. So next up, we've got the gameplay. So you're set in this pod, and you can basically have full control over it, and it feels really good, like I said. And there's no shooting, there's no enemies, there's nothing like that. This game mostly revolves around just interacting with the environment, setting different devices on certain things to harvest energy, solving different puzzles, and collecting artifacts. There is a little bit of an upgrade center here where you can just have 2 upgrades that you can do throughout the game. But overall, the gameplay feels really good. If it doesn't feel boring at all, it feels pretty great. Next up, we've got the story. This is really the strength of this game. You are set underwater, and you assume the role as Sarah. And basically, you are working for this team called Aqua, and this is the headquarters here. And the world has basically destroyed itself from going to war over and over, and just completely destroyed the top of everything over water. Whatever's left, they're still fighting over, and there's not much of it. So basically, you are tasked with coming down here and finding to see if you are able to find a place where they can move humanity to and colonize underwater instead, since we basically destroyed the top of the earth. There's a little bit more of the story there, but I'm not going to spoil anything. It does have a very great, strong narrative to it. It put a really nice touch on it. However, the game does end up falling a little bit short. So it's only, I think it took me about 2, no more than 3 hours to beat this. And the story that it has, it's very good, but it doesn't actually develop much. Next up, we got the music, and that's actually one of the another highlights in this. As you're flying around in your little craft and just exploring, it's got some really great ambient music, and as you explore different sites, the sound and the music changes, and they did a really good job with it. I really like the music. It's very relaxing, and just a lot of fun. So let's get down to it. Basically, this game I picked up for $7.99, and although it's lacking like a big amount of variety, and the story, like I said before, it really gets interesting. What it offers is just a great little snippet, and it's nice. The voice acting, the story seems really well done. It leaves you wanting a little bit more. That being said, I would still recommend this game. I consider this actually a little hidden gem. It's a really great experience, especially if you like exploration and being underwater. I'd have to highly recommend it. So whenever you get a chance, check it out. It's, like I said, only $8 in the US, and it's a lot of fun for what it is. You will beat it and want a little bit more, but at the price that they give, they could completely compensate for it. So thank you guys for stopping by and checking out my review for this, and you guys have a great day. Bye.